Hello school leaders. NEP gives a lot of importance to AI and the internet in 21st century education. But we at iMature believe that AI and internet are not just important, they are God-level forces which will dictate the very survival of your school. You cannot lead a school successfully without thoroughly understanding the combined effect of NEP plus AI plus internet. The 20 questions of this toughest exam for Indian schools will test your clarity and prepare you to lead the inevitable transformation of your school. Let's try to answer question number 11. If a student experientially learns and practically demonstrates a concept, say electrolysis, should he or she be compelled to write the complete explanation on paper? What is the best way to record and assess the hands-on learning of students? First of all, this is not about doing practical experiments in lab, which is a part of syllabus. I am talking about a student who explains a concept over a live hands-on demo, getting the same marks as another student who explains it in writing in an examination. That's not happening right now. Let's say in that demonstration of electrolysis, the student perfectly demonstrates the phenomenon and perfectly explains the theory too. The current system would clap for him and say, "That's excellent boy, you get 0 marks for that." Now, when another student during the exam writes a confused explanation of electrolysis and draws a partially correct diagram in the answer sheet, she gets a 3 on 5. So that's 0 for excellence and guaranteed credits for mediocrity. I want to observe a minute of silence here for the death of logic. Although being able to express your knowledge in writing is quite an important skill, the problem is that our current school system doesn't give any importance to other proofs of learning, such as hands-on demonstrations. Fortunately, the National Curriculum Framework clearly states that in case of vocational education, art education and physical education, much of the assessment will have to be demonstration based and not written exam based. It is recommended that 75% of weightage in overall certification be given to such demonstrations based assessment and only 25% to any written examination. Science and other subjects also need to have demonstration based assessment. Example, conducting experiments. This should have 20 to 25% weightage in the overall certification of the subject. You can find this on page 127 and 128 of the National Curriculum Framework document. It's great that hands-on demonstration will now be formally assessed. Our question, however, is still unanswered. What is the best way to record and assess the hands-on learning of students? Actually, we have already answered this in question number 7, where we discussed about a system which is a combination of project-based learning, student portfolios, and multi-layered assessments. Remember? Ideally, the live demo of electrolysis which that student did should have got video recorded and uploaded to his portfolio. The experiential and hands-on learners are self-motivated self-learners. You can truly empower them for life by strengthening their online learning skills. It's the same set of skills we discussed in question number 9. You should also provide them advanced level of content creation, blogging and video blogging skills so that they can build a great portfolio in school and showcase their talent beyond the walls of the school.
Dear educators, it is my professional duty, like a doctor, to warn you that if you don't take NEP plus AI plus internet readiness on high priority, your education career or business could possibly end before 2030. You are most welcome to discuss your action plan with me.